Madam Jean Mensah faced close to 4 hours of grueling questioning from members of parliament, particularly on the minority side about the EC's preparedness for the 2024 election. Madam Jean Mensah says there is no way the Electoral Commission that she leads will rig the election in favor of any political party, and that it is not even possible.
There is absolutely no way that at the helm of affairs, the Commission can change anything, because the documentation comes from the ground, and we believe that you have copies. So I can assure you that there's absolutely, and this is a message that we are sending and we continue to send to our officers on the ground.
Jean Mensah says the EC has become the subject of hate speech, misinformation, and disinformation.
I think it's been obvious that hate speech, misinformation, and disinformation against the EC has become the order of the day. And we are of the view that providing timely responses to counter this trend will go a long way to engender trust and confidence in our processes and reduce suspicions and tensions.
The Electoral Commission provided an update on the personnel they are recruiting for the 2024 election. But then came that ominous warning from the minority leader, Dr. Kisela Tuforsen, that the country's fate is in the EC's hands and that the country could risk losing the 1992 Constitution if the 2024 election were not free and fair.
The mood of this country deserves nothing less than what she said. And if we are not careful, and where the country is at this moment, and if this election is not conducted in a credible manner, we may end up losing the 1992 Constitution. The future of this country is in her hands. The future of Ghana is in her hands and the hands of the Commission.
The Deputy Majority Leader, Patricia PJ, has been warning the public, and in particular political opponents, against information and speculation that will put the nation's security at risk.
One of the things that we should avoid is to speculate on issues that don't have evidence. We have only one Ghana.
The Electoral Commission also had to respond to questions about why she goes about with so many security personnel. In fact, when the EC chairperson came to Parliament today, she had in excess of 5 soldiers and some other policemen in her security detail. She says it's uncomfortable, but it's what she has to put up with to be able to protect herself, her team, and her family.
We all here, we see the Electoral Commission travel with heavy security presence around her. In fact, in many cases, I see more security around her than the Speaker of Parliament and the Vice President.
I'm a bit worried for her. I'm worried because I've seen her many times with military protecting her. If she should do the right thing, she will walk freely without even a police officer.
Rhetoric in the public that makes maybe the security agencies feel that they should provide us with this level of security. To be honest with you, it takes away your freedom. You cannot go to the salon, everybody's in your space. You go to the market, it's not pleasant at all. But I believe it's a rhetoric that we hear on the media landscape, because we've come here as friends.
The Electoral Commission has now provided answers, says they are really ready going into the 2024 election. They are assuring all stakeholders of the Commission's unflinching ability and willingness to lead the country into a peaceful poll. And they say that the country and political parties must come with them. Reporting for Joy News, Kweku Asante, Parliament House, Accra.